Hello, my beautiful ones. I hope you're doing okay. I just woke up. I just finished showering, so I'm just doing some skincare. Mainly my skincare kind of like pertains to like toners, because this is a toner. I just put this on. As you can see, it moisturizes pretty nicely. It came with other sets, but when it comes to skincare, it's best for you to just use what you need to use for your skin, because if you use too much products, it can like cause a buildup and your skin will not get clear. My skin used to be a lot going on. It was like pimples everywhere. My nose was super big and just filled with whiteheads, blackheads, etc. But now it's looking better. I am pretty tired. I haven't been eating really. Uh, the last thing I ate was like yesterday morning. Um, Almost yesterday afternoon, and it was just a sandwich, and it was half a sandwich. Um, yeah, I couldn't even finish the full half of the sandwich. So essentially, I had a half of a sandwich. So I'm pretty tired. I don't know if me not eating has anything to do with it. I've been feeling pretty drained and just in a horrible state. But you know, I feel like a lot of the reasons why I'm like in a horrible state is because I let my mind go there. Like, a lot of times people wind up in bad mindsets, bad states of mind, and it's a normal thing. It's natural, it's okay. But it's like when you get in that state, it's like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, I feel like my body is like reacting to it, and I don't feel so used to it, especially because I've been smoking a lot of weed. Well, I stopped, you know, but I was smoking a lot of weed, and like, smoking the weed helps emotions and stuff like that, but it helps in a different way. So it's like when I smoke weed, it kind of like hides it from my brain, and then I forget, and then it's like I have to rework on it, refigure it out, go through the whole process again. And yeah, I don't like that. So I'm just like not gonna be smoking weed anymore. Like for my own mental health, it's not good for me. Like I become like a dumbified zombie. Like dumbified than I just like not dumbified, but like a lower version of myself, and I just don't like that. Like it feels good when you get high, it feels good, but it's like I just rather avoid any kind of dependency, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I feel like I'm doing better for myself with doing that. Like, I don't know, I haven't played any video games, and I also have not smoked weed. And while I was just in the shower, right, I got this like creative idea. It's not a full complete one, but it's like, oh, like like making things with clay. Just getting my hands dirty. And I was like, wow. I was like, wow, it took me so long to have a creative thought when I'm naturally a creative person. So it's like, I guess weed affects people differently, you know? For me, it seems like it would be an addiction, like for me, you know? Um, Obviously, I'm breaking that addiction right now, like in the process, because I think it takes about 30 days for your body to fully get rid of the THC, like fully, because the THC goes in your bloodstream. So, you know, there's even been reports where it's like, you smoke and then like you're not high, and then like you will wind up being high. Excuse me. But you smoke, you'll wind up being high, like 3 4 hours later, and you haven't even smoked. It's just that your body is thoroughly processing more of the THC. So yeah. And also, I don't know, it's a flyer there, but I don't know exactly if this is true or not, but I've been feeling like the THC affects with my stomach. Like, I would smoke and then I would work out, and I'm just like, oh, it feels like it takes away a lot of the, like, so I would eat, then I would smoke, and like it feels like my stomach got a little smaller, just a little bit. And I'm just like, it's kind of like taking away, you know, that like energy, and like forcing your body into a tired, calm, relaxed state. Like, it's like how come, weed is like a herb, right? So it's like you smoke it and it gets you high, but like, what is that high? What is it actually doing to your body, your brain, your mind, your stomach, your organs, everything? Like, I don't know, I find that it kind of takes more from me than it gives, because it's like, yeah, I'm getting the high, but I'm getting the high in turn for what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's like understandable or not, but yeah. Like, maybe that's why I've been like not eating as much, because I'm trying to like fast and let all that stuff go on my system. That would make a lot of sense. Because sometimes your body starts doing things and reacting to your environment or things that you use, without you even realizing it. And I try my best not to go against my body, right? So my body is telling me like maybe this is the case. So, you know, I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna stop smoking weed and just, yeah. Like I said, I am pretty tired, but you know. Anyway, so I had got these affirmation cards a while ago, and I gave them to my sister, right, to help her, just to like give her like extra motivation or whatever. These are like not like tarot cards or anything. It's just like it's just like a bunch of affirmation cards, and it says like right here, I am abundance. I did a video, with like a affirmation card reading. I only call it that because like essentially my spirit is analyzing, subconsciously which card to pick and show you guys and read it to you guys. So yeah. um this is like a mental like booster, like a motivational kind of thing. Like like before I made that video, the other video, when I was doing the card reading or whatever, um I was looking at the cards myself. And it's like they really help you to, it's like words have power, right? So if you learn how to say something, in the appropriate way, don't you now have a little bit more power than when you said it in a way that was like not the appropriate way or the best possible way? I don't know. So basically, I will bring the camera down a little bit because it's like kind of high. Can't see. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna shuffle these cards, right? Um, when it comes to my spiritual journey, guys, like I'm just learning and growing, and I'm leaning towards whatever calls to me, like a while ago these cards called to me and I saw them. I went to go see my family and I saw them and I was like, oh, I need these. So I just asked my sister, hey, are you using these? Because like like I need them. And just sitting there, you know, just sitting in the room, just stretching and just like reading them one by one, I was like, holy shoot, it's like literally giving me that like motivation that, you know, I don't know where you would get it from normally, but it gave me it gave me the motivation. So because I want to share my journey with you guys, I want to show you, you know, what kind of motivation it will give you just by reading it out loud and just, you know, understanding that you can obtain it, you know, like this is, there's so many things out there for you to obtain, you know, so no matter how small, there's always something for you to obtain. So it's good to feed your spirit in any way possible, right? Especially if you're doing genuine things, you're completely doing genuine things, right? So it's like, if you're doing genuine actions, why would your spirit not guide you towards other genuine actions? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trusting in myself, trusting in God, trusting in my spirit, and yeah. Yeah. So I've been shuffling for a minute, so I'm gonna like pull the cards now. So what I did in my other video, I pulled from the middle, then I pulled from the front, and then I pulled from the back. I have no idea why I'm doing that, but it just seems right. So I just spread it like this. um, and then take from the middle. So we're just stuffing there. So this is the card, right? I need to get better at holding these and, you know, so I will read it for you guys. So this first card says, I honor and respect myself. See? And it has a little yoga pose. You know? And it's like, I do honor and respect myself. Like, I really do, you know? So I'll put this card down, right? In my first video, I shuffled it back into the deck, but I rather not do that to, you know, to limit getting the same cards. So let's shuffle again. I'm getting so tired. I need to eat something. But okay. All right. So now we'll pull from the front. Okay? And this says, right? I am grateful for my surroundings. See, it's good to be grateful for your surroundings because you never know what you're around. You never know if the thing that you're surrounding is gonna help you and elevate you to the next level. You never know. So just be grateful because that small, simple interaction could be the thing to change your whole entire life. You know? So I truly am grateful, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle it a little, right? Okay, we're gonna pull from the back. So, okay, so the last one, which is pretty awesome to be the last one. Like, I literally find it to be really awesome, but I'll read it for you guys. Hold on. So I'm gonna place the cards down. So it says, I deserve to be happy and make choices that contribute to this happiness. I will repeat that because I feel like that is so beautiful. I deserve to be happy and make choices that contribute to this happiness. I feel like that is so powerful. So powerful because sometimes it's hard to know. It's hard to know that you deserve something. It's hard to like step into your, you know, your comfort zone in yourself and be like, okay, I deserve that, you know? To have that confidence for your spirit is pretty amazing. So yeah. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video. Normally I would probably, you know, do a little, but I left my black obsidian at my mom's, so I can't do that. But let's focus on the heart chakra, right? And the crown chakra. And we're just gonna hold, ourselves and breathe and release some tension, so the main things I like to do is I will start by holding right here, because your heart chakra is here, right? And I would say try and feel the energy, try and feel the warmth, the heat that is more inside, you know. I've been teaching myself how to feel my energy more. So, yeah. So I will start right here. I will just do it and you guys can watch, okay? So just want to release anything that's like holding down on my heart, and that's just like something that's unbearable for me to understand. I just want to let it go. Then I will go here. This, I feel like this will help me to understand things and see things more clearly and more better. Just breathing with yourself, understanding the energy, and just letting that go. Then the next thing I would just go to is my head, and I've been having some headaches. So just gonna massage just the auric field of my head. Um, I tend to feel the heat from my head much more than any other part of my body. Just wanting anything and everything that's attempting to block my intuition or stunt my ability to connect with my intuition, I just want to let it go. Just really feeling that energy. And every time I exhale, I feel like I'm breathing out that energy, releasing it, letting it go. So now that I feel like I've done my like morning routine kind of thing, um, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do right now, but I do feel more calmer, more at ease, you know. So I want to thank you guys for giving me a reason to make this video, for being my motivation partially, and I hope you guys are having a great night, great morning, because it's morning. You know, remember, like I always say, right? You know, stay safe and stay sane, right? I love you, right? Bye, guys.